Welcome back everybody to Marvel Champions. This is another Venom playthrough video. I'm going to be using a sort of confused lock build here. Same pre-con build, the aspect justice, but instead we're going to focus on cards that confuse the enemy, and then cards that, when the enemy is confused, do certain effects and damage them. So I'm going to go through Venom's cards because we've all seen it a million times, what Venom does, his upgrades and his abilities. So first of all, let's go for the justice cards. So straight away, one of the cards that came with the Venom deck itself is Sonic Rifle. It's a good card. It costs 3 to upgrade, 2 uses. You can exhaust it, remove usage, and confuse the enemy. But if you're already confused, you can then deal 3 damage to the enemy. The good part of this deck is you can confuse the enemy, but then stay in hero form and leave them confused. And while they're confused, you can do things like this: attack them, do more damage, and then you have to flip to alter ego. They're already confused, they won't scheme. So it's a really handy strategy, and not something I normally play with. I do stun mostly, but this is quite a fun strategy to use this way. So next up, her intuition, her +1 thought. He has actually got quite low thought. I mean, with his Venom's pistols, you can get his thought up to 2 or 3, but it's only weakest stat is his thought ability. So next up, we have Swift Retribution. So event for 1, hero action attack. The villain schemes and then deal 4 damage to the villain. But if they are confused, they will not scheme. Instead, they'll just take 4 damage. So only for 1, that's pretty good. We also have Scare Tactic. So hero action attack. Deal 3 damage to a confused enemy. So obviously, once again, if they're confused, just for 1, 3 damage again, it's pretty good. Concussive Blow, 3 of these, because they instantly confuse the enemy, and if you use a physical resource, they deal 3 damage to the enemy as well. So already doing a lot of damage to the enemy being confused. We have 3 copies of Think Fast. Play only if your identity has the Guardian trait. We do, I didn't know that, but Venom is a Guardian character. Take a damage to confuse the villain. And we have 2 allies, Jessica Jones, because +1 thought for each side scheme. She is handy against certain decks with lots of side schemes. And also, I did really like Jack Flag from the Venom deck, pre-con. Thoughts for 2. When he thoughts, put an ammo counter on him, and as a hero action, exhaust Jack Flag, remove an ammo counter, and deal 2 damage to an enemy. And then obviously just 2 Power Justice resource cards. Just a few basic cards now, just a staple basic card, just Mockingbird, Nick Fury, Great Allies, Stun, use him for draw mostly, and then 1 of each resource. So we're going to go into a match now against Taskmaster on Expert difficulty. And on to the gameplay now. So we have Taskmaster here, Expert mode, with Hydra Patrol, Weapon Master. I've got the 4 set aside captive allies to the left over here. Hydra Patrol out with 2 threats on there. The main scheme with 1 threat. We have a face down encounter card as per his instructions. 2 things to look out for here. First of all, when you place step 1 of the villain phase, if we're in hero form, we have to take 1 threat to take 1 damage on the villain turn. And also, when we flip to hero form, to a card and counter deck and take damage equals to the number of boost icons on that card, so be careful for that. So I'll just shuffle up, ready to go. So obviously, we have a setup instruction here, 1 second, so we're going to put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. I'm definitely going to keep Jack Flag in the pistol. Could use that early on to confuse the enemy. Let's get rid of Concussive Blow and Think Fast. Strength and Retribution again. Okay, that's good. So set up instructions now. Discard card top of your deck until you discard a weapon upgrade. Add that card to your hand. Nope. One somewhere. Well, this isn't good. There we go. Well, that's a good start. Half my deck's gone already. Never mind. Okay. But still, we've got the multi-gun. It's the best gun to have. Let's go. So, flipping over to hero form now. I'm going to take something. So, I'll take 3 damage. Oof, that's pretty tough for a first turn. So, already off to a terrible, terrible start. This is the worst start I could have possibly had. 9 health, half my deck gone as well. But okay, so we're going to play Swift Retribution, his ability, generate wild resource, to remove 3 threat from a scheme. We also get to confuse the villain. But when defeated, we search for a Hydra enemy. The best one to get is the Hydra. Where's the little Hydra guy? Hydra regular. He's pretty weak. He isn't revealed, so his insight ability does not trigger. So, still a bad start. It's still pretty bad. I think we're going to use Strength, Retribution for multi-gun. I'm going to fire a multi-gun off as a shot to kill this guy. Then I'm going to play, I know I want Jack Flag, but I'm going to play this to play the pistol, because the pistol is so good. I also got to put the hero's health dial down. There we go. And I'm also going to just exhaust that to do 3 damage. The pistol generates an extra 1 for each basic power. So 1, 2, 3 on 13. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Nick Fury. Could play Nick Fury, but I like Project Rebirth. I'm thinking generate resource, play that, draw cards, Project Rebirth. Yep, that's going to be good next turn. Gusty Blow, Sonic Rifle, so still confused, it's still good. So, in hero form, we're going to choose to put an additional threat on the main scheme. He attacks, will defend and trigger the pistol, so 2, 3, just take 1 damage. First encounter card is the Combat Knife, +1 attack and piercing, not too bad. Concussive Grenade, you are stunned and deal 1 damage to your hero. Wow, this is a terrible stuff. If I win from this, I'd be very impressed. Okay, so my go now. So I'm thinking generate a resources ability. I know I'm down to 5, but it's okay, So 1 resource, 2, 3, 4 for Nick Fury. Have him draw us 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Multi-pistol again could be good. I'm going to use multi-gun to take down the threat from this. Multi-gun is such a good card. One of my favourite hero cards. It's just so handy. It's so useful. We'll stay in hero form because of Nick Fury. We will play Run and Gun in front of a pistol. We have 2 pistols. So restricted, maxed out for restricted cards. Savage attack for Project Rebirth. That'll give us alter ego actions. I'm also going to use Nick Fury to just attack, because he's going to go next turn anyway. So attack for 2, 1, 2. I'm still stunned. Ready up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's a deck emptied. Cards are fast first go. Okay, 5 cards. Face down counter card. Sonic Rifle. Yeah, Sonic Rifle could work. Savage attack if we get a minion. But we are stunned, so that's pretty annoying. So I'm going to put 2 threats on there again. That's fine. He attacks. Obviously, Nick Fury blocks. So 2, 3, 4. Always block on Nick Fury, because at the end of the round he goes. That goes there. Counter card is Gang Up. The villain each minion attacks you. So I've got to defend, but I can defend for 4. So exhaust 2 pistols, exhaust this. 4 defense against 2. Take on damage. Ugh. That's annoying. And encounter card is Hydra Soldier of God. Oof. This is getting tricky. Okay. We are going to Power of Justice, Swift Retribution to play Sonic Rifle. Then we're going to fire a shot of this to deal 3 damage to the enemy. It's not attacked, so I can get past that. Down to 8. I'm going to use multi-gun to do 2 damage to the Hydra Soldier. And I think I'm going to flip over to Alter Ego, exhaust Project Rebirth to heal 3, 5, 6, 7, and ready up. I'm going to get that there, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're okay, we can handle the battlefield quite well, but it's just a really bad start for us. Villain phase now, so we are in hero form, 1 on there. He cannot scheme, but his little crony does scheme, so an encounter card is the reflexes. So when we attack Taskmaster, prevent damage and reflect it back to us. Okay. So first of all, we're going to exhaust Project Rebirth to get back up to 10 health. Such a good card. Flip over, we have to do the effects. 2 Shards of the Past, but I don't mind that for 2 damage. I can take Shards of the Past for 2 damage. We're going to attack to get rid of this. It's pesky and annoying. That should be ready up, sorry. We're also going to play, I think, Savage Attack. So, generate a resource, run and gun, Savage Attack, 5 damage to an enemy and overkill. So, 3 goes over, down to 5. We didn't attack Taskmaster, so that's fine. That goes there, and we get an encounter card. Be careful now because that's going to trigger if we attack. So we're going to pick off this to make him confused again. We're going to deal 2 damage to the enemy with this. We're not actually attacking him. We're going to get past that keyword. We're going to also play. Can't use this because I'm going to take 4 damage if I do that, so be careful. We're going to play this instead. The enemy lines, remove 3 threats from a scheme. Already confused, so it's fine. We're going to save one of them at the end of turn. We're going to save one of these and ready up. So that's that gone. 2, 3, 4, and 5. No sonic rifle, scare tactic. Could be good next turn. It's just that pesky shield card he's got there, that reflexes. It's pretty annoying. Okay, villain phase now. 2 threats on main scheme is fine. That'll do me. He attacks. I will defend with both of these. So 2 plus 1 plus 2 is no damage taken. Counter card. First one is retaliate 1. That's annoying. Oh, another one of those shields. Max once per attack as well. Oh, well, he is completely shielded off to us. We can get past it with multi-gun. That's about it, really. That's the attack, 3 damage. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, we're going to use multi-gun to deal 2 to the enemy. It's not an attack, so we're okay. We'll get rid of these cards actually while we're waiting. So we need one of those resources, one of those to get rid of retaliate. We can't really get rid of that, so I'm just going to play 1, 2, and a resource off that to play Sonic Rifle. It's not an attack. I'm going to exhaust this, deal 3 damage, go straight to stage 3. We're getting past these pesky attack keywords. So thank you Fantasy Flight Games for having the attack keyword out there. 17 and counter card. Here's going out, so ready up. We might have to go to alter ego form soon, I'm thinking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The enemy lines, go for the threat. Think fast. Don't need to do that. Run and gun could be handy. Maybe run and gun. Get rid of that. One of these shield cards and go for the kill. Okay, his turn. So you can have 2 on there. It's on 6. We're okay so far. He attacks, we will defend, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 defense against 4, 5. Only take 1, not too bad. Counter card first is, I'm going to get this. Got top 5 cards to your deck. If an attack was this card this way, I get attacked. Let's see. I better get the first one's an attack. Ooh, 4. Oh, I didn't get one. Oh my god. Now that is rare. Now that is really rare. So next one, hate master plans so much. Discard cost, look at a side scheme. 2. Come on, give me a side scheme. Catch by Hydra, I wouldn't mind, I suppose, for a free ally. Okay. Oh, there we go, captured by Hydra. So we put one of the set side face down captives next to this. And a sergeant token on this. Okay, we have some issues here. So, right, first of all, might as well fire a shot at this. Doesn't have the attack keyword, so we get around that confused thing and deal 3 damage to the enemy. Down to 14. Multi-gun to take 2 off this, bring it down to 3. I'm going to play Think Fast and Concussive Blow to remove 3 threat from a scheme. That's that gone and that gone. That'll help us. Put that ally from their hand, remove this scheme from the game, so the ally was Moon Knight. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play Moon Knight from our hand, spend a resource of his ability onto 4 and draw 2 cards. Battling Tendrils is pretty good, but Run and Gun is pesky too. Can I just wear him down with multi-gun? Maybe. So we're gonna thwart with him. Down to 3. We're gonna save Grasping Tendrils. I think. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So end of our go. So ready up, ready up. We're gonna get rid of what's unloaded. Get rid of, yeah, keep that. So 3, 5. Mockingbird for a stun next turn could be pretty handy, could save us. Okay, his turn now, so we'll let him have 2 threats in the scheme. That's fine, keeping it nice and low. It's on 6. He attacks, we will defend for 4 against 4, 5. We take 1. And encounter card is Assault, we get attacked. That's fine. So he attacks, that's fine. Grasping Tendrils, a wild resource, a physical resource for Grasping Tendrils, cancel the attack and stun the villain. Yeah, how'd you think of that? Okay, back to me. So, obviously, first of all, I'm going to use multi-gun to deal 2 damage to the enemy. 1, 2. We're going to use Moon Knight to reduce that threat from the scheme down. 2, 4. We can't play much else, so we're going to flip him over to Alter Ego. We're going to exhaust Project Rebirth to heal up to 6. And ready up our cards. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, there's the Spider Sense. How's that been the entire game? That's always good, so we can probably stun next go as well. This deck is just, this character, Venom, is so good. I'm not a big fan of Venom really. I never really was into Venom as growing up, but I just love this character so much. He's just so good, he's just so versatile. 1 on there. Confuse, that replaces that. Encounter card is Hydra Soldier of God. Okay, that's pretty irritating. My go now. What can I do? Think fast, run and gun. Okay. We're going to exhaust Project Rebirth to heal again. This card is just so handy. You just haven't got to heal, you can just wait and not heal. Flip over it, triggers that ability. I take 2 damage, is annoying. Okay. He's already stunned, so I can avoid that. Multi-gun and Moon Knight for the Hydra Soldier to get him dead. He's gone as well though. I get a face down encounter card again. So many of these bloody encounter cards. Definitely going to play Spider Sense. I'm going to see attacking. I could attack, but I take 2 damage. I'm going to have to do that. Attack for 2, prevent it. I take 2 damage back. I'm going to save these. That's fine as it is. Ready up, ready up, ready up. 3, 5. 2 Sky Tactics. Not confused though. Bit shame. I can confuse him somehow. That could be really good. So his go now. That's on 7. Doesn't attack because he's stunned. First counter card is Caught Off Guard. So I'll upgrade or support you control. Oh, they're all so good. I've got the perfect 5 upgrades I need out. Spider Sense gonna have to go, unfortunately. I don't want to do that, but I had to. And attack has a sword against piercing and +1. Okay. Right. What can I do? First of all, let's get past that pesky thing. Let's use multi-gun, taking down to 10. I'm thinking Mockingbird. So Jessica Jones, Scare Tactic, Run and Gun, Mockingbird for a nice stun. We'll attack with Mockingbird, prevents the damage, reflect 1 back to us. This is gone. But that means we can now free to attack Taskmaster. So we're going to attack him now. So 2, 3, 4. He's down to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he is stunned, so he should be okay. So ready up, ready up. 2, 3. 4, 5. A lot of cards here that confuse the villain, but I haven't got anything to confuse him with. That's pretty pointless. Okay, yep, 2 threat limit seems fine. That is on 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, be careful with that. He can't attack because he's stunned. Should have encounter card, so my deck was shuffled. So first one is Hydra Hunter, piercing in range. That's not too bad actually. And Hunted by Hydra, inside, so it's on 10. Each player takes 1 damage and scores 1 card at random from their hand. Just randomly as I can. Blah, 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 blah. Their tactic is fine. Okay, 6 damage. We cannot do 6 damage. We can do multi-gun. Hang on. We could actually. I think we can kill him here actually. Multi-gun is the saving card. So I'll do even better this way. So I'm going to use Scare Tactic, Retribution, and Tendrils. Confuse the enemy. Pay physical resource. Deal 3 damage to enemy. I did indeed. 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 3, 4. 4 damage. More than enough to kill Taskmaster. Multi-gun. Take 2 off there just because I can. And there you go. Done. Taskmaster expert defeated with a Confuse Lot build for Venom. Such a fun deck to play. I didn't really realise that Confuse the Enemy was this fun. I thought Stun was the way to go for solo, but with the enemy confused, you can do all your regular stuff, and then when you really need to flex the alter ego and panic, you're fine because they're already confused, so it's fine as it is. And if they are confused and you've got full health, there's so many cards in here that, if they are confused, do extra damage and extra things. So it's such a good deck. Once you get out Multi-Gun, the pistols, Project Rebirth, and even Spire Sense, Venom is a force to be reckoned with. He is a fantastic hero, one of my favourites from the set so far. And that's it for this playthrough video. Any questions or comments, let me know down below in the comments section. Leave a like and subscribe if you can, and thank you for watching.